Crypto may be down in the last week, but it is up huge recently. A new token has come across my desk. Is it awesome, or are there too many red flags to overlook? I'm Bosk, you're on the Bosk on YouTube channel, your #1 source for everything crypto, but especially honest content. Let's dig into it. People are so short-sighted it pains my soul. The crypto market cap is over 3 trillion. Trading volume is up huge. Institutions are in more than ever before. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies that have hit new all-time highs, are touching all-time highs, or simply just up a lot in the last year. So shut the f*** up and enjoy the ride. Sure, if you bought Trump, you're probably down, which is crazy that he launched a meme coin right before taking office. Maybe you're just a pudgy penguin, or you were eligible for that Pengu airdrop. Shout out to my boy 619 for reminding me to go check my eligibility for this airdrop. I am unfortunately a holder since receiving my airdrop as it has lost a lot of its value. But I'm still not selling any coin. I think that this bull run is going to be crazy. There's a lot of money to be made in mining. We've talked about that a lot recently, but let's look at today's video sponsor. Please watch this video all the way through. If you make any kind of comment about shilling or sellout or whatever, an agency brought Antix to us. They have a token sale. It's an AI crypto token. They say that they'll take you into a $300 billion industry and that you can take advantage of their stage 6 pre-sale pricing with a massive 43% of the TGE, or the token generation event price, or basically the launch price of the token, if you will. They have bespoke between and basically these AI products. They also boast that they have all of these existing clients. Many of these names you would know, like Game of Thrones, FIFA, World of Tanks, PUBG Mobile. They also boast that their team has experience in all of these different projects. But let's look at the team. Roman. Their team only shows Roman here and Marina. I don't know why he used this picture. It looks like he's out of an action movie or AI generated. Ironically, digging around, looking at his LinkedIn, we can find some videos of him like this one on YouTube. And we also can see this picture of both of them together. When I say both of them, also Marina here on her LinkedIn. But where is the rest of the team? We have a founder, CEO, co-founder, and president. Who's developing this project? Who else is involved? They're raising millions of dollars. So is it just 2 people that have raised over $7 million just in the 7th stage of the token sale? It's a bit odd. Scrolling around the site, I honestly just kind of find it like overwhelming. It's just, AI this, chart this. And it all comes back to like the more complicated something seems, the less legitimate I personally view it. You should be trying to simplify your project, not obfuscate it. I want to share some of this brief with you, so if you watch other videos of paid crypto shills and you hear them saying these things, understand that they're just reading off a brief. For example, you can see this list of their top influencers talking about the Antix token. And some of the key pieces of this brief is unique ecosystem, building a platform, creating AI, digital humans, real life utilities, show the homepage when you're talking about this, custom options, fine tune everything, voice, appearance, style. There's much larger markets out there, more and more computer graphics and movies. And then their brief says that they're a pioneer in AI digital human sector. Please tell me how we're pioneers here. You're running a token sale. Just like when I click on their first product here, it's over here now, and I go to AvaGen, it brings me to this page, right? And just the only options here is a contact page. So for example, look when I go to Venice AI, an AI platform. The first thing it wants me to do is basically do something with the platform. I ask a question and then it brings me to all of this other stuff. I'm immediately engaged in the app. I'm starting to see value in this. Who is Voscoin? I have no affiliation with this. Someone on our team got an awesome airdrop with Venice AI, and this was on my list of things to mess around with, so it reminded me to go and spend some more time with this open and uncensored AI project. The point though being here, right, is when I open this up and I look at it, I'm immediately meeting a product here, and I feel engaged with it. Everything I click on Antix is just a one-page scrolling website with a bunch of AI art. What do I get to do? How do I even make the stuff you're showing me? Another thing that stands out on their site is all of these articles they link. Like they link crypto as being mentioned on Crypto Compare, and then it's just a link to their crypto news like aggregator here. They link that they've been featured on CoinMarketCap. It's just this crypto daily shill news channel posting about them, which they have an article over here talking about the 5 best altcoins to buy in 2025. The first one on that list, BlockDAG, we openly exposed as being a scam. Also, Antix isn't even on this page. Check out our video on that and the 20 different ways that we basically caught them being a scam. Let's pull up their smart contract. So this is with quick intel. I have the all access, which is basically, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's a little more useful. The contract's not renounced. There's no LP lock and there's no burn. It's token sale. There's external contract risk. There's a potential hidden owner. They can blacklist you. They can multi-blacklist. There's suspicious actions. And there's also external actions all within this. Blacklisting allows the owner to add addresses to a list that prevents them from swapping or transferring tokens. So for example, if I get these vested Antix tokens and they don't like me, they can just blacklist me and my tokens will be stuck there. Looking at the token holders, it's a bit odd. We have 3,666 holders, and these are the top 10 wallets. I'm not a coder or professional, so do your own research and come to your own conclusions. It's hard to even find their contract address. When I look at the brief that was sent, there sure is a lot of shilly information to share, but there's no contract address. Well, that's fine. I'll just go to the white paper. Contract. Address. OX. You pull up their Twitter, you don't see the contract address here. It's not in some pinned post. What raises a red flag for me is all of these major companies are listed, but there's no public evidence of it. And the Antix marketing agency says that's because it's behind an NDA. But if these relationships are behind a non-disclosure agreement, then why can Antix cite them, but the other companies cannot confirm them or have simply posted any information and verification proving those relationships? When you pull up the Certik audit that they link on their site, Certik KYC silver right here, it doesn't have their contract address, tags Ethereum. It illustrates there's no actual Certik audit done here. The inception date, May 2022. GeoRisk Tier 2, 6 verified members, badge grant 10/7/24. Where's the team? Where are the other 4 members? We saw pictures of 2 people. Where's the code audit? There's 4 icons right here that all link to the same place. Top 10 on an Instagram post. And Hacker Noon AI Starter of the Year. But when you click it like that, that's boasting like they won that. And it goes to their listing here. But we click on the icon and we click on AI and we come over here with just say generative AI. We see all these different options. And this is just public voting. These things can be gamed. I've run through all the risks associated with this that I can think about. And again, I'm not a coder or developer. The agency working for Antix did send us $2,000 or about 2,000 USDT. So about 1,995 USDT after transaction fees to invest into their crowd sale. So I'll show you here on screen how to do that right now. We've run through many things like this before. It's pretty easy. You click accept, click send, and your coins are off to the blockchain. Normally I like to use source coins because there are less allowances involved. And what I mean by that is instead of using USDT on Binance Smart Chain or BNB Smart Chain like you see here, I would just use BNB. which is also the source coin is what you pay the gas fees with, things like that. Same thing if I was doing this on Ethereum. I would prefer to use Ethereum, even if I had stablecoins sitting here that I swapped into ETH and then put into some sort of token sale. Remember, this is not financial advice. Anyway, bringing it back to the white paper and running through this, and I don't want you to ever think I'm negative here, I'm hating on this stuff. This is a review, and I'm looking at, from my point of view, right, as a content creator, that someone's been doing this for nearly a decade. Am I putting my money into this? That's the question, and that's what we're going to answer. Token, it does these things. Okay, here are the tokens. Here's how it breaks down between 10 different pre-sales. A influencer sale, team, advisors, airdrop, bunch of other stuff. They're also seeded, by the way. Utilities, additional utilities, subscription plans. Okay, what is the token on? What is the contract address? A referral, incorrectly spelled program. Airdrop, soulbound token. I don't know why it's not listed on their site, but I guess when we come over here to the team and advisors page, we do get a few more pages. We have 3 more team members and 3 advisors. She doesn't even list this as being her job. She's head of family. Dimitri also doesn't list this as his job. And Rafael also does not list this as his job. No mention of Antix. Alexander does list that he's an advisor at Antix. Some things to think about: if you do want to participate in their token sale, you do have to sign and understand the risks of signing a DApp. Again, not a coding professional. They boast that this is their advertising. This looks like an AI overlay in that city and area, and I don't mean that like a good way, and it's some kind of AI ad. But anyway, that's all I've got here today. You're on the VosCoin YouTube channel. If you have a different opinion, you think I'm wrong, I'd love to hear from you and why. This is a review of the Antix token sale. For me, there's just not enough information that I would want to put my money into this. At the end of the day, when I'm buying cryptocurrency tokens, things like this, I'm looking to put a certain amount of money in. This is basically trading. I'm putting X dollars, X Bitcoin, X Ethereum, whatever in, and I want to take Y out, and obviously I want that number to be bigger than the former. And it's a no for me. So 10 seconds of tails. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. As always, we keep it real. On VosCoin, you can pay for coverage, but you cannot pay for a shill or a favor. See you next time.